All right, there we go. It looks like I got some people here with us. Yeah, finish here. Sorry. Got some people here with us. We appreciate you guys for breaking us here at Southwest Missouri Box Breaks. This break is going to be for 6 items. This is a basketball break. So this is going to have a 3-peat box from Hit Parade. It is series. What is the series? What does it say? 2024, 25, but I can't find out where it says the series. I think it's series 4, maybe. But it's numbered. It's a 3-peat box, numbered 4 of 100. It'll have an autographed basketball, a jersey, and they've been coming with 2 photos. It's supposed to have 1 photo, so 3 items total, but it's been coming with 4 items in it, so possibly 2 photos, 8 by 10 photos. Autographed RSA basketball. We'll have an RSA autographed regular jersey, and then we'll have a 2025 Series 1 autographed jersey from Gold Rush as well. So 6 items total. Again, we appreciate you guys for the support. Keep in mind this is an eBay break, so we do have to mark all items as shipped. If your team hits, your item will be marked as shipped to the tracking number. If your team does not hit, your item will still be marked as shipped, just no tracking attached to it. So keep that in mind. Last break for this week. We got 3 next week. And I think actually this one of next week's the last basketball breaks that we have. So we'll have this one and 1 more. Other than that, we'll switch to probably go back to 2 football and 1 baseball. Had someone mention some hockey. I'm gonna try to look into some hockey and see what I can get. Try a couple breaks and see how that goes. If people like it, we can continue it. If not, we can always drop back to 2. Football's there. But other than that, we appreciate you guys for the support. If you'd like to follow along with us or see what we have going on for the week, you can always hit like and subscribe on our Facebook group page or Facebook page itself, our YouTube channel, or eBay store. That's where we put all information what we're going to break for the week. So feel free to follow along. Good luck to everybody. I'm going to start the rundown of the team list here. Hawks, Dan C. Dan C with the Celtics. Travis P. Nets. Dan C on the Hornets, Bulls, and Cavs. Scooter on the Mavericks. Brett D on the Nuggets. Dan C on the Pistons. Brad O on the Warriors. Brett B on the Rockets. Matt T on the Pacers. Gary M on the Clippers. James P. Lakers. Brett B on the Grizzlies and Heat. Dan C. Bucks. Ryan. We have 2 Ryan S's. So Ryan S.O. on the Timberwolves. Ethan H. on the Pelicans. Dan C. on the Knicks. Shirley A. on the Thunder. Scott H. on the Magic and 76ers. Brad R. on the Suns. Dennis U. on the Trailblazers. Ryan S. on the Kings. James P. on the Spurs. Ryan S. on the Raptors. Shirley A. on the Jazz. And finishing off with the Wizards is Eddie S. So again, good luck to everybody. Let's do basketball here first. So first basketball here it is RSA. Let's get this. I can open it from the right side. Basketball coming up here. It's going to be that way, I think. And, of course, that's going to be right in the way, this little piece. But that is the autograph. I'm not for sure who it is, so we're going to look it up. It's JSA. Let's see here. But I'm not for sure. Maybe Lamar Odom, maybe? Let's see here. WB 204 Larry Bird, maybe? That'd be pretty nice. 6. Let's see here. Oh, nope. It is Charles Oakley. Charles Oakley there for the autograph. Let me see. Was he Knicks? Longest tenureship? Let's see here. Charles Oakley. '85, '86, '87, '88. Yeah, it's the Knicks. He played for the Knicks the longest. Let's go into the New York Knicks. Dan C. on the Charles Oakley. Charles Oakley basketball there. We'll do the jersey here from RSA next. All right, let's see. Here's a custom jersey. And Sampson is at the Rockets. Not for sure. So we'll look it up here. It is Beckett. 2W 406. 405, sorry. 405 700. All right, let me verify 27856. All right, and then again, Sampson, like something. Ralph Sampson. Ralph Sampson. I'm not familiar with a Ralph. Let's see here. Ralph Sampson. Wow, he was. He was the first overall pick in the 1983 draft. Houston Rockets. That is a Houston Rockets jersey there. Custom jersey. So going out to Houston. And that is Brett B. Brett B. All right. We got 2 boxes left to open, but this one has 3 or 4 items in it. So we'll do this jersey one first. This is 2025 Series 1 basketball jersey. All right, going out to Miami. Miami Heat. That is Brett B. Brett B. on a Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero. Custom jersey there for the Heat. It is JSA. All right, this one is numbered 4 of 100. So I'm going to stand up and open this. Dang it. There we go. All right. So I'm going to get the ball out first. I won't know who that is. Let's see. And this one. Yeah, we only got 3 items in this one, I think. Let me double check. 3 items only in this one. All right, so first one. Nice freaking hit. Who is this? Let's see here. Shirlene A on the Thunder. How about a Kevin Durant 8x10 photo? KD there. Nice freaking hit. I'm jealous. He's no longer a Thunder, but obviously always going to be a Thunder there. Probably retire as one. KD, nice hit. Man, nice hit. All right, next is the jersey. All right. And this also looks like it's that might be Hawks. This is all right. So custom. This is a Calvin Murphy. Calvin Murphy, Hall of Fame '98. Calvin Murphy. It's got yellow on the back of it. I'm just not familiar with him. Yeah, San Diego or Houston Rockets. That's all who he only played for, and also coach for him. So that's going on to Rockets. Houston is Brett B. Brett B. on the Calvin Murphy. And then last but not least, the Hit Parade basketball. Again, I'm not for sure who this guy is, which means he's probably either really young or really old. And he is, he's a first overall pick last year. All right, so this man. There we go. All right. Going out to the Detroit Pistons. This is 19-year-old Ron Holland. Ron Holland. Drafted last year, first round as a 5th overall pick by the Pistons. So that is Ron Holland for the Pistons. And that does it for the break. Congratulations to all that hit. A quick recap. We have the Ron Holland basketball for the Pistons. We had the Charles Oakley for New York. We had Calvin Murphy on the Rockets custom jersey here. We had Ralph Sampson on the Rockets jersey as well. Tyler Hero for Miami. And then we had the 8x10 photo of KD. So that does it for the break, and that's for the Thunder. That does it for the break. Congratulations to all the hit. We appreciate you guys for the support. 3 breaks next week. If you'd like to follow along, feel free. We'll be happy to have you. As always, thank you for choosing us here at Southwest Missouri Box Breaks. You guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care.